Hello everyone, this is just a quick video. I'm currently in the middle of a retrofit to one of my vehicles, and somebody's just popped up and asked me a quick question. How do I activate Apple CarPlay? Well, the long and short of it, it all depends on your software level that's installed on your stereo, on your NTG5 Star 1. It's also known as the HU5S1. This is the non-command version. This is the Audio 20. This might still apply to the command. I don't really know. It's not something I've explored, because personally I'm happy with the Audio 20, and I have been for God knows how long, and I've fitted a few of these in a few of my different vehicles, like Mercedes vehicles in the past. But if I show you how to do it, just please take it steady. Don't go enabling stuff that you don't know anything about, because it may brick your unit, and I'm not responsible for what you do at all. Even down to this guide, I'm telling you this is how I've done it. If you choose to follow my guide, that's your own responsibility. I take no responsibility at all for this. But if it works for you and everything works out fine, happy days. Please also remember that you might require the module update for the actual Android CarPlay, and you also might require the Apple CarPlay USB module as well. Okay, so let's get into it. Let me make this a bit clearer. It's going to be a bit hard for me, because basically what you need to do is press this button, number 1, and this one. So end call, number 1, and star, all at the same time. I personally prefer to do this on the actual video screen. 1 second. Yep, go to the into the car screen. Like I say, this is currently in development, that's why you won't see a car on this. But yeah, basically get yourself onto there. I'm going to perform it, but it won't be very clear. I do apologize, but hopefully you can see what I'm doing. So like I say, finger on the actual end call button, finger on the number 1, and star. Hold, keep hold of it. You might get a little something pop up, ignore it. If it didn't work the first time, just try it again. Now once you're in this is the diag mode, engineers mode, right? Diag engineers mode. Please be very, very careful. This will brick your car if you do not follow instructions, or if you activate stuff you don't know. So as you will see, if I click through and I go through, try to select variation coding, it will skip it. It will not let me click it at all. The reason this is being is because this will brick your car if you click on it and you don't know what you're doing. So if you do know what you're doing, or you would like to still know how, literally go to system, go all the way down to login, and then it's just off the screen, it says enable log marks. Right, so what you've actually just done there is basically put this into the engineers mode. And then once you've done this, what you need to do is go back again. When I'm using this, literally just nudge it to the left again. It will take you back to the system, so you can be back on the same thing again, just like you would do navigating your normal menu. Now it will let me click on variation coding. You want to go to variation coding page 2. You want to go all the way down, and you want to look for, it's called remote UI application. Make sure you activate CarPlay via USB. You can also activate the automated link via USB as well. This is what needs enabling. It's the same if you've got the option, because not all do. If you also have this option for mirror link, you can activate the same thing again. And just make sure remote UI is enabled, and obviously all the settings are set exactly. Once you've done that and everything's enabled, so I'll do it for you. Literally, I'll do it with you. So what you need to do is you basically navigate over to it. You can move your mouse left and right. You'll get to it, and literally it'll say UI. To get across, obviously I do apologize that this is the wrong way around. Just nudge across and it'll literally come there, and obviously it'll say off or on. Now all you need to do is go all the way down. You can either scroll to go further down, or you can just nudge like that, and literally once you get to the bottom, it'll go to like jump to page 3 or set. Do not leave this page until you've gone across and clicked a set. And to click a set from there, all you need to do is go across and click set. Click set. Once set, this will then show up. All you need to do now is click back again, right, and then watch. All I do is go back up to the top, system, down to login, and disable login marks. Right, so that's now disabled the login, so no more in the engineers mode. It will no longer let you set variation code in. This is all you need to do. Please be very careful. I repeat this, you can brick your stereo. You can also cause other faults in your vehicle if you get this wrong. Right, now once you've done this, to get out of this, personally, this is all I do, is I go over here, I turn my ignition off, pull the key out. Wait for everything to like settle down, click your lock button, wait for your dash to turn off, and you'll hear humming, and until the humming stopped, once the humming stopped, everything will be reset. Yep, the humming stopped. Once you see this flashing light down here, which is your anti-theft, you know what, the radio's stopped. Right, now click unlock, go back into here, turn the car back on, all the way to position 2. Now to find the actual CarPlay, go to tell, it'll literally say tell, click tell. Now it'll bring you up to you, obviously, to your phone. Click again, click across, there is Apple Pay. Same with MirrorLink. That's how it's done, guys. Have a great day.